This is a quick little video to talk about one of the silver standards, which is commonly used, but is not actually sterling. These three pieces are all Norwegian. And if we start with this one on the end, which I particularly like, it is a children's spoon by David Anderson. And if we flip it over, we won't see a 925 or a sterling mark. We'll see a mark that says 830S next to the little DA for David Anderson. And that indicates that this spoon is 83% silver, as opposed to the sterling standard, which is 925 or 92.5% silver. So 83% is still solid silver, which is fantastic when you're at a pawn shop or a thrift shop or an antique mall, and you see a piece like this one, which I quite like. It's also Norwegian, and it's got hand hammered here. And if you look, you'll see 830S right there. So say you pick this up in the shop and it's, assumed to be silver plate, might be a very reasonable $12, and you realize, oh, this is actually 83% silver. Not only is it much more valuable than the seller who assumes it's silver plate thinks, but it's also something that I can take home and it will clean up. Even if it looks terrible, because it is solid silver, you will be able to polish it. When I have this particular piece polished up and properly cleaned, it will actually be used at Christmas for serving something, maybe mashed potatoes. I'm not sure, maybe it'll go for green bean casserole, but it will be something that I will be using because it's safe. Some of those old silver plate pieces are not necessarily safe. It's a little unclear what sort of base metal is used underneath the silver, and that can actually be a bit of a problem sometimes. Also, much of the old silver plate is so worn that you can't actually really clean it up, and it's never really good. But if you're out and about, you see a piece like this that you like, and you see that 830S mark, you'll know it's actually going to be good for you, and it's worth picking up. I hope this information is useful to you, and I also hope that you're having a wonderful day.